Hello everyone. What's up? Welcome to the GMB channel. Hope you will enjoy our video. Before we begins, hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Here's the news title. The Chase host Bradley Walsh blasts "Don't waste my time" as fans slam ridiculous move. The Chase fans were fuming after a contestant made a controversial decision on the latest episode, causing host Bradley Walsh to step in. The Chase host Bradley Walsh told a player, "Don't waste my time," after he made a controversial decision on the ITV game show. During Wednesday's episode, February 19th, to the ITV studios, the beloved game show host welcomed 4 new quizzers onto the show, looking to put their general knowledge to the test. As fans tuned in for the primetime show, the former Coronation Street star introduced contestants Anne, Kahir, Katie, and Liam onto the program where they battled it out to take home the all-important cash prize. This week, the quartet went up against Dara, the Menace Ennis, who made sure to bring his A-game as he faced off against the wise players. But it was player Kahir who ruffled feathers after opting for a -1K offer during his chase. After a shockingly bad performance and several wrong answers, Dara made it all the way down the board with just one question left. Host Bradley then chimed, "You've been vindicated in going for the minus offer, but it would be an awful waste of my time if you don't go through now." "Me too," replied the player. But fans were fuming at the player being allowed to steal money from other players after he made it through. No, Kahir is not vindicated for going low. Everyone still thinks no one wants him. He'll contribute sweet FA in the final chase. Another penned, "No! $1,000 taken away from the prize pot now due to this useless contestant. What a ridiculous episode tonight." More chimed in, blasting the low offer rule and pleading for it to end. "No, what is this? -$1,000 offer taken. I have absolutely had enough. How on earth is this even possible? Why are the producers always casting useless players who opt for the stupid low offer? This has gone completely out of hand and must end now." With 10K in the bank between the first 3 players, reduced from 11K, final player Anne attempted to turn things around, going for the high offer of 90K. Despite her best efforts, she was wiped out by Dara, who was on top form. The team managed to pull through, beating Dara and taking home 10K out a split equally amongst them. The Chase fans in uproar over Bradley Walsh's brutal joke about ITV star. The Chase viewers were left in uproar after Bradley Walsh made a brutal joke about Anne Hegarty during Thursday's edition of the ITV quiz show, with some branding it horrible. The Chase viewers were left in shock after a joke aimed at Anne Hegarty was deemed unnecessarily brutal. On Thursday, February 13th, fans tuned into a new episode of The Chase, where 4 hopeful contestants aimed to win some cash. Bradley Walsh welcomed the first player, 48-year-old Edel, who had an impressive cash builder round and managed to earn $8,000. However, when it came to introducing what chaser Edel could be facing, Bradley's jibe on Anne Hegarty didn't sit well with viewers, reports Bristol Live. He said, "The governess, the one time you'd believe Shaggy when he says it wasn't him." The audience and Edel erupted into laughter, but viewers quickly took to Twitter to express their disapproval. One person said, "That's quite horrible, Brad." Another added, "It wasn't that funny. In fact, it wasn't funny at all." One fan shared, "I know they're mean about Anne on the intros, but Christ, that Shaggy joke was unnecessarily brutal." In the end, the players faced Paul, the Sinnerman Sinha, who offered Adele a high offer of $40,000, which she decided to take on. Unfortunately, her efforts were in vain, as the quizzing giant caught her at the table. During the episode, 69-year-old Nigel was left to take on Paul the Sinnerman Sinha alone in the final chase. Despite his initial underdog status, Nigel impressed the chaser with his vast knowledge, racking up $8,000. With a one-step advantage, Nigel managed an impressive solo effort of 16 correct answers, setting a challenging goal of 17 for Paul. The game was tense, but ultimately, Paul outran Nigel with just 6 seconds to spare. Recognizing Nigel's valiant attempt, host Bradley Walsh commented, That's a fantastic performance, Nigel.
Chase fans
Excellent.
in uproar.
Over Bradley Walsh's brutal joke about ITV star. The Chase viewers were left in uproar after Bradley Walsh made a brutal joke about Anne Hegarty during Thursday's edition of the ITV quiz show, with some branding it horrible. The Chase, one of Britain's most beloved quiz shows, has gained a reputation for its light-hearted banter and friendly rivalries between contestants, chasers, and host Bradley Walsh. However, during the recent episode aired on Thursday, February 13th, a joke at Anne Hegarty's expense left viewers shocked and divided. A controversial moment, as the episode unfolded, 4 hopeful contestants took their positions to compete for a potentially life-changing cash prize. Among them was 48-year-old Edel, who started strong with an impressive cash builder round, securing $8,000. But it was during the introduction of the chasers that the controversy arose. Bradley Walsh, known for his quick wit and humorous quips, took a jab at Anne Hegarty, also known as the governess, saying, "The governess, the one time you'd believe Shaggy when he says it wasn't him." While the studio audience and Edel found the comment amusing, many fans at home were not as entertained. Social media quickly became a battleground of opinions, with numerous viewers taking to Twitter to express their disapproval of the joke. Fan reactions. Some fans found the remark unnecessary and even cruel. One user wrote, "That's quite horrible. Brad." Another added, "It wasn't that funny, in fact it wasn't funny at all." Others commented on how the show's banter usually targets all chasers equally, but felt that this particular joke crossed a line. I know they're mean about Anne in the intros, but Christ, that Shaggy joke was unnecessarily brutal. Despite the backlash, some viewers defended Bradley Walsh, arguing that the joke was in good humor and in line with the show's usual comedic style. Others pointed out that the chasers, including Anne herself, often take the jokes in stride. The outcome of the episode. While the controversy over the joke continued to rage on social media, the game itself provided some intense and dramatic moments. Edel, the first contestant, faced Paul the Sinnerman Sinna and opted to go for the higher offer of $40,000. Unfortunately, she was caught by Paul and eliminated from the game. Later in the episode, 69-year-old contestant Nigel emerged as an unlikely hero. With a calm demeanor and impressive knowledge, he built up a respectable $8,000 and advanced to the final chase alone. Facing off against Paul Sinha, Nigel managed to set a solid target of 16 correct answers, gaining a one-step advantage. However, Paul, displaying his quizzing prowess, managed to catch up with Nigel's score with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Though ultimately defeated, Nigel received high praise from both Bradley and Paul for his valiant effort. Bradley commended him, saying, "That's a fantastic performance, Nigel. A divisive debate," while the night ended with a hard-fought battle. In the quiz arena, the discourse around Bradley's joke lingered. Some argued that humor is subjective, and that Anne, a seasoned television personality, can likely take such jests in stride. Others maintained that jokes about appearance or personal traits can sometimes be taken too far, even in jest. The chase has long been cherished for its mix of intellectual competition and humor. While the latest controversy stirred debate among fans, it also highlighted the fine line between playful banter and comments that might be perceived as offensive. Whether Bradley Walsh will address the backlash remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the chase continues to keep audiences talking, both for its thrilling gameplay and its moments of unexpected Bradley Walsh blasts "Don't Waste My Time" as fans slam ridiculous move introduction, a controversial episode ITV's beloved quiz show. The chase has once again sparked heated debate among fans after a contestant made a highly controversial decision during the latest episode. The game show, hosted by former Coronation Street star Bradley Walsh, is known for its thrilling moments and nail-biting chases, but Wednesday's episode, February 19th, left viewers fuming over what they deemed an unfair move. The contestants and the challenge. The episode saw 4 new contestants, Anne, Kahir, Katie, and Liam take their place behind the podium, eager to put their general knowledge to the test and take home a life-changing cash prize. Facing off against them was Chaser Dara the Menace Ennis, a formidable opponent known for his sharp intellect and ruthless pursuit of victory. As the game progressed, the first 3 contestants performed admirably, racking up an impressive $10,000 between them. However, it was Kahir's turn that would soon ignite a storm of controversy. Kahir's shocking decision. When faced with his cash-building round, Kahir had struggled, failing to secure a significant sum. As is customary, the chaser then presented him with 3 offers: a high amount that posed a greater risk, the sum he had earned, or a lower offer, often used as a strategic choice to ensure a contestant's passage to the final round. To the dismay of fans and fellow contestants alike, Kahir opted to take a minus $1,000 offer, effectively reducing the team's prize pot. Bradley Walsh's reaction: "Don't waste my time." Host Bradley Walsh, known for his wit and charm, was visibly unimpressed by Kahir's choice. As the game unfolded and Kahir managed to progress with just 1 question left, Bradley couldn't hold back his frustration. "You've been vindicated in going for the minus offer, but it would be an awful waste of my time if you don't go through now," he remarked pointedly. His words echoed the sentiments of the audience, who were equally baffled by the contestant's decision. Fan outrage. Ridiculous move. As soon as Kahir made it through to the final chase, social media erupted with anger. Fans took to Twitter and other platforms to express their outrage, condemning both the contestant's decision and the show's long-standing allowance of negative offers. One furious viewer tweeted, "No, Kahir is not vindicated for going low. Everyone still thinks he's a... No one wants him. He'll contribute Sweet FA in the final chase." Another fumed, "No! 1,000 taken away from the prize pot now due to this useless contestant. What a ridiculous episode tonight." Many others chimed in, questioning why ITV continued to permit such moves, with one fan stating, "No, what is this? Minus $1,000 offer taken. I have absolutely had enough. How on earth is this even possible? Why are the producers always casting useless players who opt for the stupid low offer? This has gone completely out of hand and must end now." The high-stakes finale. Following the uproar caused by Kahir's decision, the pressure was on the final contestant, Anne, to make a bold move. In an attempt to maximize the team's potential winnings, she courageously went for the high offer of $90,000. However, despite her best efforts, Dara Ennis was on top form and swiftly eliminated her from the game. This meant the final chase was left to the 3 remaining players, with a total of $10,000 in the prize pot, reduced from the initial $11,000 due to Kahir's negative offer. Victory. Despite controversy, despite the frustrations, the team managed to pull off a stunning victory in the final chase, defeating Dara and taking home the $10,000 prize. While it was a happy ending for the winners, fans remained divided on whether Kahir truly deserved a share of the money. Many argued that players who take negative offers should not be allowed to win any money, as they essentially steal from the rest of the team. Others, however, defended the strategic aspect of the game, acknowledging that in some cases, lower offers might be necessary to ensure more players make it to the final chase. Should negative offers be banned? The controversy surrounding Kahir's decision has reignited a long-standing debate about whether negative offers should be banned from the chase. While some argue that they add an extra layer of strategy and drama to the game, many feel that they unfairly penalize stronger players while rewarding weaker ones. Over the years, there have been numerous instances of players taking low or negative offers and facing backlash from fans. Bradley Walsh himself has often expressed his disdain for such decisions, frequently voicing his disappointment on air. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. If you like my video, please press like button and subscribe for more. Hope I'll see you in next video.